And here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Whose turn to draw?
I don't know, man.
I drew the last week. You drink and draw.
Beer.
Just don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink. Okay.
Random.
What we got, David? What we got?
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Okay.
How about crazy and funny Southern sayings?
Ooh, that's going to be a good one, man.
You like that one?
I like it. I mean, we are from the South. We talk as stuff. We live as stuff, man. Go ahead.
You're from North Carolina, right?
Yes.
I'm a lot farther south than you're from.
Okay. You are. You were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because back home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, back home, you just take a P-roll, throw it in the back, and pick up a truck and go clock again. Hunting.
Shit. Okay, guys, we're going to talk about Southern sayings right after this.
Well, howdy, y'all, and welcome back to the Bantering Boneheads.
I wasn't expecting that.
We're going to be talking about some Southern sayings today.
Southern sayings. I'd like to take just a moment to dedicate this show to our subscribers and good friends of mine in Finland, because this will help you on your next trip back to the South. Maybe you'll understand more. Maybe you'll understand less.
Where are they from? Finland?
Finland, yeah.
Well, bless their hearts.
Yes, bless your heart. I know they've heard that one. And that fixes everything, man. It fixes everything.
You
bless
can
your
have
heart.
a boo-boo when you were a kid and mama kiss it and say, bless your heart, and it's all better.
Or you could have this really ugly baby, and you just walk up and you're like, oh, bless your heart. And it just makes it all better somehow. I've had my heart blessed more times.
I bet you have, your old mug.
Yeehaw. Bless your heart. Yeah, that's a classic one, man. That's like everywhere around here, man. Every day you get your heart blessed.
Yeah, we've already used all kinds of Southern sayings just in the opening of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a list of some we're going to read off of. We just pulled up randomly off the internet, and we're going to talk about them because, like I said, man, I've talked to those guys, my friends from Finland, when they come over, and we talk about stuff like that, the different slangs and the different, phrases and stuff like that. And
I think we need to use some of these as we move on in our dialogue.
I totally agree.
For instance, I've been running all over Hell's Half Acre to find this stuff.
I've been there. I have been there. I've ran there. I have walked there. Hell's Half Acre. Yeah. That just basically means you're running all over the place. Let's see.
Yeah.
She has her nose so high in the air she could drown in a rainstorm.
That means she's stuck up.
Stuck up, snob.
Yeah.
Hope there wasn't no bugs up there when I was tilting back. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
You know what? Back in the day when I was in school, I actually had somebody, I'd heard that one before. And keep in mind, just because we're from the South doesn't mean we use this language or lingo or whatever every single day.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Does a fat baby fart? Does 50 pounds of flour make a really big biscuit? You darn right it does.
Bear poop in the woods? Yeah.
I'd like to thank my buddy Chris Parham for those phrases.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, you the man, Chris.
He's so cheap he wouldn't give a nickel to see Jesus riding a bicycle.
I don't even know what that means.
He's a tightwad.
He is a tightwad, but
I've never heard that one.
Yeah, that's a new one. I hadn't heard that one either.
Okay, you get the next one.
Okay, I'm so poor. Let me start over. I can't read. I'm so poor I can't afford to pay attention. I've been there, dude.
Hey, look, I heard one the other day say, I'm so poor that I have to wash paper plates.
Yeah, I've been there. If I had a paper plate, I had to wash my hands because that was my plate. If I had money for the water bill, then I could wash my hands.
I've never heard this one either, but
Okay.
you'll get a kick out of this. Those pants were so tight, I could see her religion.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about that one.
Amen, brother.
Amen. What we got here? Well, that just deals my pickle. That's all I
I'm leaving that one alone.
Yeah, I don't even know what to
Because
say
this
about
is
that
this
one.
is rated G. Oh, there's a classic. Bless your heart.
Yeah, and we've talked about that one, but it pops up all the time.
Bless your heart.
There it is on the list. Bless
On
your
the
heart.
list. I'm surprised it wasn't number one.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Bill's
he's back.
Pickle,
Give
bless
us,
your heart.
I'm reading the next one, right?
Yeah.
Grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
That means you're happy.
Yeah, you're happy. Sweet tater, not potato. Tater. That's Jimmy over there. They're here this week too. he
won't
says
ever go
tater
home.
and mater. Jimmy lives with us. Find us another one. It's your turn.
Find you another one. Hey, who licked the red off your candy?
Ooh, who licked the red off your candy? I like it.
That
Yeah,
means who done got under your skin.
Yeah, who got you ticked off? Okay, let me find another one. Oh, this is a good one. And I've used this before. The porch light is on, but no one's home. You
Porch
know?
light on, but no one's home. It should be the porch light
Yeah.
on, but ain't nobody home.
Ain't nobody home. You dumb. Yeah. You're few bricks shy of a full load. What else could it be?
Few marbles short of a full sack, something like
Something
that.
like that. Yeah, that's a good one. Porch lights on, ain't nobody home.
And we're halfway through.
We're halfway through?
Yeah, this is number 15, and I've got 30 of them on
Okay,
here.
okay.
All right. He hasn't got the good sense God gave a goose.
Yeah, that's back to the porch light on.
Yeah, that's
Well, that's more like a
old.
common sense thing.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that fall into that category. Lack of common sense. Next one is, I've never heard this one. Okay. Kiss my go to hell.
What?
Yeah. That's not a southern thing. That's got to be from up north somewhere, and it kind of slipped its way in here. They lived up north. They moved down south. They voted wrong. and
went straight
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I don't know what's up with
Let's
that
skip
one.
that one. Let's do
Yeah.
another one. Go ahead. You got this.
Okay.
Because that
Oh,
one
this is a
sucked.
good one. I've said this before. I was born at night, but not last night.
Is that anything like I didn't just fall off the turnip truck?
Something like that. Yeah. In other words, you've seen a few things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got some
like if you were born
experience.
the night before, you wouldn't see much. You know, it would be, very limited amount of stuff you've seen.
Now watch, we're going to come across the turnip truck one next.
Probably.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit.
Butter my butt and call me a biscuit.
I don't know what that means.
That's Southern foreplay, baby.
We should play that video. The one where
We can't play that video. Y'all are missing out. You're going to miss out on that video because it's, we said we would keep it clean, but we would teeter sometimes. The video is just a little bit past the line. That's all I got to say.
yeah.
Well, okay, Finland guys, remember this one. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is pretty good. If you don't watch out, I'm going to cream your corn.
That means she gonna smash you
Yeah.
up.
She's going to smack you. And then when she's done, she's going to say, bless your heart. Make it all better again so you're ready for round 2 of the smacking.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start using that one.
Yeah. Let's have another one, man. This is pretty good stuff here. What we got?
I'll knock you in the middle of next week, looking both ways just for Sunday.
I've been hit that hard before. Yeah. A lot of my childhood, when they was correcting me.
Oh yeah, I knew
Oh,
your
yeah.
mom and dad.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been knocked into next week. Didn't even realize there was a Sunday on either end.
That reminds me of another one that's probably on there. I brought you in this world, I'll take you out.
And make another one that looks just like you. Yeah. I've heard it all, man. Faster than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking competition. Imagine that. A one-legged man kicking somebody in the butt.
Yeah.
Especially if their butt was buttered. Then he'd be all slipping and falling.
You know? I don't know where that came from. Yeah. We're off like a herd of turtles.
That means we ain't going nowhere. We're still standing there talking. And that's one thing in the South, man. Goodbyes are 15, 20 minutes long, wouldn't you think?
At least.
You remember, my brother sent me a video the other day, man. Like, growing up, you go to church, and then you're waiting on mom and dad to leave, and they're out there just talking for like 3 hours.
They call it fellowshipping.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Knowing them kids be hungry.
They wanting some buttered biscuits. It happened. I would think this would be more like New York. It happened faster than a knife fight in a phone booth. I don't see too many knife fights in a phone booth around here.
No. Do you see any phone booths?
I hadn't seen a phone booth in years.
Yeah.
Lots of phones. The bathroom. Knife fights in the bathroom, because that's the phone booth now. Remember?
Well, yeah, I guess
everybody
so.
Used to sit on the toilet and read magazines or papers, and now we look at our phones.
You know, if Superman was here these days,
he'd be in trouble.
He'd
be in the bathroom changing, man.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
He's so ugly. He didn't get hit with an ugly stick. He got whopped with a whole forest.
Okay, I've heard a little different spin on that, and it's like you didn't get hit with the ugly stick. It's like you fell down the ugly tree and hit every branch
on the way down. That's the one I've heard.
Yeah, something like that. So if you're ugly, you're going to get your heart blessed. You might get your butt buttered, and we're going to say you hit the ugly tree, every limb. Okay. I've heard this before, but I really don't know what it means. Okay, guys, Finland guys, listen up. I could eat the north end of a southbound polecat. I've heard it, but I don't know what it means.
You could eat the north end of a southbound polecat.
Yeah. I've never been that hungry. What exactly is a polecat? Is that like a skunk?
Jimmy's saying, yeah.
Yep. It's a skunk. You'd want to eat the north end.
You won't eat the south end either.
Whew.
I don't know what that... Well...
If you're eating the north end, you're eating the better end.
It would be better if they said, I was so hungry I could eat the north end of a southbound polecat.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know what that means.
It means you're hungry.
But it don't say that.
Well, I could eat the north end of a southbound polecat. If you could eat your...
It should preface, I'm so hungry that.
Yes, I am so hungry that I could eat the north end of a southbound polecat. Yeehaw.
Either that or it means I'm so fast that I could eat, I can catch it and eat it. I don't know, boy. We're going off the deep end on this one.
That's
Let's
a weird
move on. Number 26. We're about to have a come to Jesus meeting.
Oh, that's a real thing.
Yes.
I've heard it. I've been there. I've given some. I've held some of them. Come to Jesus meetings. It means you got to get your act together.
Yeah, it stops here.
It stops
right
here.
Now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a legit thing, guys. You need to use that when you come back over from Finland, okay?
Go ahead.
Okay. That sticks in your throat like a hair in a biscuit. In case you haven't had a hair in a biscuit, it's in there. That's all I'm saying. You're not just going to pull that baby out.
Yeah. Okay. Number 28. We're gonna. Oh, you know what? I was getting ready to say this a little bit ago.
Oh, let's hear it.
Yeah, man, I didn't know it was going to be on here. She's as nervous as a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. It should be She's as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Yeah, 'cause
they left out long-tail.
I've heard that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a bad time for a cat. That's a bad time. Okay, this is number 29. We're almost done. And I don't understand this, but I've heard, well, yeah, I do understand it. Hotter than blue blazes.
Yeah, because blue flame is
blue
hotter.
flame's hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't use that a lot, you know. But yeah, hotter than blue blazes. And that's what is going on in the Carolinas right now.
It's hot.
It's hot. It's sticky. You feel like your butt's been buttered.
Yeah, and then melted off, had to be rebasted. Okay, now for the final one. Number 30. Sit on your biscuits.
I've heard of kiss my grits, but I never sit on your biscuits. Okay. I'm
You
disappointed.
need to get off of, I mean, I understand, get up off your biscuits and do something. You've been sitting on your biscuits all day long.
Why are you sitting on biscuits?
They're calling your butt your biscuits. I don't know. Look, if you know what that means, let us know in the comment section below.
Please do, because we really want to know now. So with that, we'll wrap this one up, and until next week.
Yeah, wherever you go,
Whatever you do,
stay bona fide.